This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.
Lauren said she screwed up the intro last night at Reaper Live.
Oh. Oh, Ron tried to...
yeah. What do we do?
And it's Thursday night.
It's, what is it? The
Painting, gaming, and geek culture.
Yeah, painting, and then you said something like gaming, and then she drew a blank. I just remember one time when he did that to me, and I go, hookers and blow? I don't know.
Yeah, Ron tried to pass it on to her, and she was like, I don't know.
I don't know, Cranky Dog. Do we have a show?
That's right. Hey, Hyper Bunny. So, I guess real quick, I was going to show Dave this. I got this solved.
Quindy.
Oh, Quindy's here. Where's this at? Okay, here.
Roger? Roger. I see him.
Wait, where's Roger?
He's at the very, very top there.
Oh, I see.
Lieutenant Floby.
Nope, no show today. That's
nope,
right.
Sorry.
I finally got this solved again today.
I will just be doing my little hand fart impersonations for an hour, and that's going to be, yeah.
I got this to pop back up.
Oh, now what is that? That's when they...
Yeah, because I was having issues because of the port was not open, but I figured out how to open the port this morning.
Oh.
So, let's see here. I can change it to Lieutenant Floby.
Nope, no show today. Oh, and he's got a South Park caricature.
That's his avatar. So now I have it to where I can see all of chat. And I can choose.
So if you get really chatty here, he can go back and...
Like if we want to focus on a question.
Yeah.
I could pull it up.
Hi, y'all. Hi. Testing.
Yeah. Here you go, Pocket Lint. So
now, do they see that too?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Everything that this screen sees is what they see.
Oh, so do you see my phone?
No. So...
Your platypus is missing? Do we have a platypus?
Do we?
I don't remember a platypus being here.
I think he was just putting it on.
Oh, we have a game mat right here.
Oh, yeah, I was using that to cut.
Yeah, and I thought, well, we do hobby things, so I thought we'd leave it out.
Oh, yeah, your avatar, yeah. Oh, your platypus avatar, yes. It's missing.
I don't know, is the Wi-Fi linking now?
So that's why I stopped using my laptop, is because it was losing connection to the Wi-Fi every now and then. But I find this to be way better.
Anyway.
Yeah.
We had the IT people out today, so we are working in that direction. I don't have a time estimate on when that will be done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I when I came in this morning, he was here.
Yeah.
He was walking around the building. He's like, do you know where this is? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, but who are you? And why do you need to know?
Well, I saw his IT van outside, so I'm assuming that's who he was. He was talking about getting the connections into the building next door.
Yes.
This one, the back
yes. I can add take two things off my to-do list. Got all this stuff here.
Oh, you got a list.
Oh yeah.
List.
And it's none of it's normal. It's all related to the move.
So yeah, when I asked him this morning about ports being opened and things like that, and he said we can figure that out later. But I figured out something different this morning. So
you just got a screwdriver and poked it right in that computer case. There's your port.
It took me a while. I had to figure it out, but I finally got it. Because I could get all the stuff pulled up, like, I'll just show chat. I know it's not super exciting, but it looks like this. But I was able to get it onto that computer, the main streaming computer, but not onto the laptop or anything like that. Mm-hmm. Nothing else could interact with it, but now I can. So, like Cranky Dog, see, I can click it and then send it. And then now, whenever I click this button, it pops it up. So I'm going to use this for Reaper Live again, finally, because it was just really annoying to use before.
Hey, Zoe? No, it's not Zoe. Zoxy2277?
Zox, yeah.
Zox? Well, welcome to ReaperLand.
You did it. It's
the show where we blend gaming, geek, and hookers and blow.
Mm-hmm. True.
And coffee. And coffee, sure.
Yeah, Coffee Nerdery Beer. I haven't seen them in a while. I see them on the Discord all the time, but not on ReaperLand lately. Yeah, we have some stuff. We're just going to look at old pictures throughout the year. I figured we would just look through and talk about 2024.
Dr. Pepper, yeah.
Yeah, I was working on the newsletter, and I have a section in the newsletter that is a 2024 wrap-up, and was looking at some of the pictures to put in there.
Was I in there?
Yeah, you actually have pictures on there. I could probably pull them up.
No, please don't.
picture. It was the picture of you and Steve Skellerman at ReaperCon. We'll look at them.
Okay.
But yeah.
There's a picture of Steve and I?
Yeah. You and oh gosh. I can't remember his name now.
Last show of the year or the 27th. I think we'll be back in operational.
I think we have one more. I think we have one more next week.
Calling up my calendar. Yeah, we can do. I'll be here. I'll be here on Christmas working, so
it's the second to last show of the year.
Yeah.
Last night we announced that we were going to be doing the Christmas party in the game store.
Yes.
I got so we know Kara, Michael, and Melrose, Ty Melrose. So I know of 3 people right now that are coming.
Okay.
So.
And then there she is.
There's Kara.
And she's going to be at the Reaper party?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And that is this coming Monday.
This coming Monday, 12 o'clock, at the Reaper Game Store, not at the factory.
Yeah, Reaper Game Store. From noon to 1.
1-ish, 1:30, you know.
Mm-hmm. And then if you want to come look at the new factory and stuff, I'm sure I can show people. But.
When Bill grabs a broom and starts hitting people in the head, that's when we have to leave.
Did y'all find the keys to the game store? No, Paxton was looking for them. No? Okay. No. That's okay.
If you get Ron to use Gaming Hookers and Blow intro.
Oh, hey.
Dude, I am the biggest whore in the gaming industry. It's on.
Yeah. Let's do it. I'm sure that's an easy $100 right there.
Yeah.
Just don't tell him. Don't clip it. Just ship it to him. I know I talked about this last night on the show, but oops. Let's see.
There will not be, Cranky Dog, there will not be any liquor or alcohol at the Reaper. We're kind of fuddy-duddies about that.
Yeah, especially because it's a lot of liability stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm broom proof. I showed this off last night. Dave saw it yesterday, but I've started to almost finish the mosaic.
Yeah, it's looking awesome.
I don't know where it's gonna go, but we'll find a home for it.
Yeah, this much effort, it needs a home for sure. We might find a wall in between the windows at the game store.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's gonna look like from far away.
Yeah.
So just a big RM. I wanted the ReaperCon logo. It was just too complicated.
Yeah.
This is just for our first time.
Yeah, unless you're going to have really like a mosaic, small little titles, you know. Yeah, and you were putting pictures on there.
Yeah, you can see them. There's
a
bunch of people.
What's the door, the dungeon door? Is that my office, my new office?
No, this was
looks like my new office. There's the bars. And
Michael Proctor painted this. So he made this for these miniatures that he was painting.
Oh. And there's Ron and I and John and Kevin. We're going into work.
Which one are you?
Let's see. I would probably be that guy right down here this guy right here.
Oh, the stealthy guy over
there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll call dibs on this guy.
Okay. And then I guess Kevin would be the magic user, and Ron could be the guy with the torch, the fighter ranger with the torch.
Hyper Money, me, John, Jalen at ReaperLand.com.
And these guys, I don't know. Maybe these are the employees.
Yeah, Heraldic Knights. But this was just a project that Proctor was working on that was showed off last night. But
pretty cool. Mm-hmm. We got Reaper all associated here.
There you go. That's just stuff we showed off last night. There we go. I like the black a lot more than the gold, I think.
Mm-hmm.
For me.
Mm-hmm.
Still working on stuff, but we'll figure it out. Oh, for all my Northerners, I got my Zoops shirt on.
Okay.
This is a like a grocery store.
Oh.
Up north.
Okay.
In, like Minnesota and stuff. All my Minnesotans.
The Minnesota Kroger kind of thing.
Yeah, it's in that area.
Oh.
So I got this up there. Let's see. Is this it? Yeah. I figured we have a lot. There's a ton of photos because what I do is, what is the mosaic made out of?
Photos of ReaperCon.
Yeah, ReaperCon photos. So we had, oh gosh. Here's another close up. So we had a photo booth and a lovely person taking pictures. They took photos of everybody around ReaperCon and stuff, and so you can see here, they're little 2-inch by 2-inch pictures. There's Lauren up at the top left.
Oh, yeah.
In her costume. But she took pictures around ReaperCon. There's Anne.
Where?
And Steve Skellerman. not Ann Forster, but Anne Frank's wife.
Yeah. Okay.
And then here's Steve Skellerman right here.
The skull, of course. Yeah.
The skull of Steve Skellerman. But it's just a bunch of smaller pictures that make up
The
larger
mosaic.
picture.
Yeah. But the squares are how big? An inch? 2 inch?
2 by 2, I believe.
2
is
inch.
what we
Yeah.
made them.
Yeah. To do the ReaperCon logo, it would have to be a lot smaller, or
Yeah.
the display would have to be a lot bigger.
There you go. So
Yeah.
I think it's like 30 by 30
Mm-hmm.
pixels. So they're meant to be little pixels, but you can see there.
Yeah.
That's what it's made out of.
We'll find a home for it.
Yeah.
That much work deserves a home.
Go full screen here.
Are we doing wrestling? What was that? Go back.
What do you mean? Oh, this was these were screenshots from the costume contest at ReaperCon this year.
Oh, okay. I'm
yeah,
like, man, this was some wrestling characters
saw
there.
this.
Oh, it's all the bars behind. I was
Yeah.
thinking those were like arena ropes or something.
It's a big square, so it does look like a wrestling arena.
Yeah, Cranky Dog. Were those wrestlers? Yeah. See, he's with me.
There's Dr. Bob. Probably Dr. Bob's not in chat, but he, Pirate Jingle Belly or whatever. Yeah, this is just some of the. There's the Alice in Wonderland group. This guy, the Gandalf.
No, yeah. When he was younger, didn't have gray hair.
I think I called it. So this guy, I can't remember. I don't know his name, but he's been coming for the past 2 or 3 years of ReaperCon, and he brings his daughters, which are right here. I can't remember their names either. There's one of them, but she won a gold, I think, in the youth category. So I would expect she's probably going to be a pretty good painter when she grows up. So she already is. So
sorry, I think you. The ultimate is your panda costume that you run on the intro.
I don't have a picture of that,
but yeah, I like that one. That's probably my favorite. Green Oaks Gaming. Hello.
Hi, Green Oaks. He had basically OaksCon at ReaperCon this year.
Yeah.
Green Oaks taught a lot of night classes at ReaperCon.
Oh,
so
cool. Well, thank you.
He took advantage of our night classes. So she helped teach too, the young daughter.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Yeah, I think she was going around asking a lot of the teachers important questions about like how to become a teacher and things like that. So I think she has a bright future.
You must keep order. Get yourself a ruler,
A whiteboard.
a whiteboard, and
Take
go
notes.
around and hit people on the knuckles.
Yeah, we're having a great time. Let's see. So, Dave wasn't. I mean, he doesn't know this, but last night when we were streaming,
Yes, because I missed the show.
Twitch was in the chat. So Twitch, the actual like company.
Oh.
And because it was our streamiversary, our 6-year streamiversary.
Oh, seriously?
I think so.
2018.
2018. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And so it was our 6-year streamiversary, and they were matching gift subs last night.
Oh,
So
really?
All the subs that were gifted, they would match up to a certain amount.
I guess it's good that Ron didn't do the whole hookers and blow thing.
Yeah.
Watch the Twitch guys stroke.
Yeah, they were nice, but they came by and they stayed in chat for about an hour,
Yeah.
I think, or so, and then they left. Or not an hour, I'm sorry, like 30 minutes, and then they had to move on, I guess.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. To other.
But it was nice for them to drop by.
That was very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it was super cool. I thank them for having to have a miniature category, which is what I was going to show here. So this is the picture that they have for the Twitch category on Twitch for miniatures.
Oh. That's not one of ours.
No. It's just miniatures in general because, like I said, for the longest time, it's just been art.
Yeah.
And that's where all the miniature
just
painters
chat and then yeah.
And so now that we have our own category, it's really nice. So I think it was really cool for them to drop by. It was very interesting. I saw Twitch in the chat and I was like, is that like really
No,
Twitch?
someone
Can't-
someone's
like-
spoofing a handle
And they
there.
were like, yeah, it's us. I was like, oh, okay. They probably just have people there that go around to different streamiversaries and things like that. They probably have like a whole list. It's like, hey, it's these people streamiversary.
Hey, where's my money?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I'm just gonna start going through pictures, just because.
Yeah.
So what I do is throughout the whole year that we do Reaper Live and Reaper Land and stuff like that, all the pictures that we show off, I just throw them into a folder.
Yeah.
And so this is just the past year.
Someone tattooed their leg?
Yeah. This
Holy
was,
crap.
Tyler Tyson. He posted this on the Facebook page. This is the D20, the miniature that we make.
Yeah.
This guy,
Yeah.
Pirate.
Yeah.
You have a big one in your office, I think.
Yes, I do.
But yeah, and Dragons Don't Share, I believe. But you got that picture. Here's it's you and Sigwolf and Steve Skellerman.
Ah, okay.
at ReaperCon.
Yeah.
They were walking around taking pictures with Steve and everybody.
Okay. Now I remember.
Mm.
I mean, I'm old, so you have to refresh my memory quite a bit.
We talked about this on Reaper Live
Oh, the Bone 6 fulfillment. Yeah.
and I took a picture in the same spot.
Yeah.
Of when we were almost done.
Yeah. Well, now all of those have been moved to the
There's not very
sides.
much left.
No.
like-
There's like maybe a pallet, maybe 2 pallets at most, but that was an early photo. Yeah.
There's DJ and Zeus when he first got him.
Oh,
Look how brown he is.
Zeus has now learned how to paw. So like,
big paw.
you stand there and like he wants to get pet,
Yeah.
he sits there and paws you.
Wow.
Yeah.
I heard Ron told me yesterday that he learned how to jump out of the card printing room.
Oh.
So he jumped out. He jumped over the door.
Oh,
yesterday.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Smart dog.
We have to look at that. Ron told us during the show last night that he
Keep it
jumped
up,
out.
Zeus, and there I'm donating blood.
Yeah.
Oh, there I am.
You did this like
Long time ago.
many months ago.
Yeah. With my sunshades, because when you're cool, the sun shines on you 24 hours a day.
This was the unfortunate lawnmower incident.
Yes. Yeah, that's the game store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, $1,000 right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This whole
The glass. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Each of those windows is 1,000.
Well, that's what it took to replace it.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
I like this picture too because it has the lawnmower like in the crack.
Yeah.
in
Get
the
out
back.
there with a baseball bat and teach that lawnmower a lesson. So am I.
Allergic to the sun.
Yes.
Yeah. We thought our dog was for a long time.
Vicky, my Reaper Harley, always teases me about being a vampire, and like we have this roof that will retract, and she loves sitting there with the sun driving, and I'm like, shut that damn thing,
It's, I can't do it. Too bright on my eyes. This was our 30. This is
32 years, July 4th.
I think it's this. Nope. This picture.
Yeah.
Is the one I'm using for the newsletter. Like the main kind of part of the newsletter. I'll show it to you after the show. But, what was this? I can't remember what this was for.
There's Reaper Harley, Ron.
This was the Reaper's birthday. We were
yeah.
asking, how long have you been here? Who's been here for 5 years? Who's been here for 4 years?
Yeah.
And people were raising their hand.
So there I am. There's what's his name? I've already forgot his name.
John.
Yeah.
But I think this,
Courtney Bonita.
This,
DJ.
I think this was who's under the age of 20 or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember what we were asking.
I'm the oldest guy here now.
I think so.
Yeah, and
You
I'm
Kevin, I think.
Yeah, but I'm older than Kevin.
You, Kevin, Ron, or like in that order. I think.
And our payroll program, just to give you like a summary, for whatever reason they found it important to put all your employees in a generation, and I'm the only baby boomer left.
Oh.
You had Matt and Ed and me, but now it's just me. So
What generation is Ron?
Gen X.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Reaper Harley's Gen X. So
I see. Whoa.
whoa,
You okay?
yeah.
Okay.
So what happens when you get old? All right,
I have paper towels in the studio, in the room up there.
going off camera.
All right, I got it. Dave spilled his spilled his Dr. Pepper. This is going on sale. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Yoink. This is going on sale soon. I can't remember the exact date. It's on the website. I can look it up real quick, actually. You know what? I can do that. I can show you guys my new tech.
You have a new what?
My new tech. My new stuff.
Oh, okay.
I like having the iPad. If you guys can't tell, there he is. He comes out on 12/23. The gnome. We talked about this.
Yeah. Do I have my 3-headed puppy?
No, not yet.
No.
Chat doesn't know about that. You can talk about it if you want.
Yeah. Any pressure I could put on Ron to get a 3-headed puppy. So everybody is familiar with Cerebus, the guardian of hell, who kind of looks like a 3-headed, angry pit bull, mean, kind of dog. German Shepherd, something that's stereotyped as an aggressive, even though it's all just on the owners. But so what I told Ron is we need to have another three-headed dog.
Yeah.
But this one has like a schnauzer and a corky head and a Dachshund head or something, and that could be the guardians of heaven.
Yeah,
right.
the turducken hound.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, and so
That's what spawned it.
and then Ron's like, don't the curmudgeon Ron.
Yeah, he seems to be poo-pooing on that.
I get, you know what? I'll just get Krampus after him. Yeah, that'll learn him.
He won't get a good stalking this year.
Poodle Pomeranian. Yeah,
We just need Kara to draw the concept art.
Yeah.
And then it'll happen.
yeah.
Because she drew the turducken.
Oh, did she?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have a job for you.
Just hire Andy behind his back. Yeah, that's what she did.
Who's Andy?
Andy Pieper, the sculptor of the turducken.
Ah, okay.
Golden Retriever?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sure. In fact, we could do variations. Oh, that would even be a cool variation. Is that you have all these dog heads
you can swap them out.
to swap them out and just put in whatever you want.
Kara, I take jobs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll see you at the party.
that's right. Remember this? This happened this year. Oh, here we go.
The sun came up.
This was the eclipse.
Ah,
We were at the game store when this happened. This was like, I think, right in the middle of it, I think.
yeah.
I took it with my phone, not very good. But I forgot that happened this year. So.
No, I didn't. I was at my heart doctor.
Oh, during the eclipse?
Yeah, and so we're sitting there, and it's like, it's just an annual checkup, nothing serious, but you're always kind of wondering. It's like when the doctor walks in, did he find something?
Oh, yeah.
And so then there's this little girl, and she's in there taking notes, and she keeps looking out, and he comes walking in, and I've known him. This was Ed's cardiologist. He's mine. He's Vicky's, and so we're catching up, and she just keeps looking out that window, and it keeps getting darker and darker and darker, and it's like, everything's fine, blah blah blah. Okay. Well, then we'll go ahead and go. And so we're there, and she's like, trying to do. Did you want to go and see the? Yes, please. Then just go.
Oh, she was stuck because of you.
Yeah. We were and then we went outside and took pictures.
Yeah.
And,
It was exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, happens once every 7 years or so, right?
Deadpan. Am I still alive? If they say yes, I sigh. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Am I still alive, Doc?
Yeah.
And then we have.
I always ask about magazine subscriptions. Should I take any out or no?
This was the boat that I put together
At Adepticon. Yeah, we had 4 of these ships, and no one.
selling.
Yeah, we had them. We had the box up on display, and then so John got the big idea on Saturday just to pull one out and just assemble it right there at the paint and take table, and within an hour or two we'd sold all of them. Yeah.
That's what you gotta. That's what we learned. Display. So during Adepticon this coming year, we'll probably have a nice display.
Yeah, we need to get on that though.
Yeah,
we haven't moved. Yeah, 1 inch on that.
This was us on the train. Oh, it's sideways.
The heck is a magazine? Exactly, a magazine. Paper, color pictures. Yeah, a magazine. I still subscribe to Mad Magazine, in fact, if you remember that.
Mad Magazine?
Mad Magazine.
Mad Magazine.
Alfred E. Newman, What Me Worry? Are you kidding me? You don't know this?
I think it's before me. Right?
Oh, crap.
Magazines were right during the end of my time, I guess.
Yeah, they still publish on paper, yes. Does anybody in chat know what Mad Magazine is?
I'm sure there's some people that do. Is it just MAD?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mad Magazine, is it still? Yes, and you can get it. It's a bi-monthly or once a quarter publication. Yeah. See? There you go.
They know.
Yeah. Power to the magazines.
Mad back in the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
Jedi, how old are you? Whenever I see Jedi Jared at ReaperCon, you don't look that old.
I know, yeah. I was probably very young when I first discovered it. Cracked magazine and Mad Magazine and all that. And, yeah, I'd buy them all the time.
The only magazine I really remember was Nintendo Power. Nintendo Power. I used to get Nintendo Power magazines all the time.
Like I said, I still...
PC Gamer.
Yeah. The Mad Magazine, what they're doing is they put on some new, a little bit of new stuff, but they're they've been around for so long since the 50s, late 50s, is that they just regurgitate some of the old ones. Like you might get Smokey, the parody of Smokey and the Bandit. But, they did that back in the late 70s, kind of thing. So they would reprint that.
What kind of magazine is it?
It's a parody.
Oh, it's just like...
Just makes fun.
Like The Onion, the website. Oh, The Onion's a website that makes fake news articles and stuff. Like funny news articles.
Oh, okay. No.
Okay.
But
it's like
what
Saturday Night Live, the magazine.
Yeah. They'll take a show, Star Trek.
Okay.
Right, the original series, Captain Kirk and Spock.
Just make fun of it.
And then they just make fun of it. Like
okay.
they beamed down to the planet, and all of a sudden, Captain Kirk had a hand sticking out of his ear. His torso was gone, so it's just his head was on his butt. And so
it sounds like Saturday Night Live, the magazine.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Oh, that makes a lot. That sounds like a ton of fun.
Star Wars edition of Mad. Yeah.
Crap.
They had some good ones there in the original. Is the most recent magazine.
Texas Saltwater Fisherman. That's
Well,
funny.
okay. National Lampoons. The Onion. Now the Onion bought or tried to buy that guy's Shock Jocks radio.
Yeah, what's his name? He just got sued by the Sandy Hook.
Yes.
Families.
Yeah, and they tried to buy it,
remember his
and
name.
then a judge has now ruled that it wasn't a fair auction, and now it has to go all back. Yeah.
I can't remember his name. Somebody in chat will say.
Yeah.
It went through, yeah. I know, yeah.
Did it?
It's in contention right now, I think.
Yeah, I know
it
that did go through, but now the InfoWars, thank you, and and Alex Jones, but then a judge blocked it, saying that the auction wasn't done properly and they need to redo the auction.
Yeah, so it sounds like it's going to be redone.
Right, and I think it's more of that apparently the Onion is middle leaning or left leaning.
Yeah, they're a parody site.
Yeah.
They make fake articles all the time.
And that irritated somebody.
Do you remember this?
Yes.
I forgot. I didn't forget, but I forgot I had the picture of it.
Yes. So this is at Adepticon, and we rented a car. It was Montana license plate, and it became the big parody. It's okay, we're from Montana. Because, my Reaper Harley was with us, and she knows no strangers. Mm-hmm. And so she's like going out into the parking lot as we're walking in, and she's just, if you're done with your basket, we'll take it in.
That,
yeah. And the ladies, apparently this took the lady back. She was like in shock.
Yeah.
And like, who's talking to me? What do you, and it's like, it's okay, we're from Montana. And so then it was, we had to all get together and come up with a motto.
Yeah.
And so we came up with the motto, which John is hiding. Oh. And so then I got a label printer, and we put it on the bottom of the license plate.
And we put it on the rental car.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We didn't take it off. So.
But I think Reaper Harley said that Yellowstone was based in Montana.
Yeah.
Right, and that's like no BS kind of TV series.
Yeah.
So I think that's where we came up with. Yeah, I'd completely forgotten about that,
so
and that's
funny.
how we returned it in. I was just wondering, how long did it take before someone
took it off,
or even noticed it, or is it still driving around being rented out?
And the whole time we were at Adepticon, we just kept saying, "It's okay, we're from Montana." Mm-hmm. That became a big meme throughout the whole weekend. That was a good one. I'm glad I have that picture. And then we got pizza in Chicago.
That's Chicago style. This is the first time I've had that kind of pizza.
Me too.
Yeah,
me too.
It was good.
Here was the pain take. Here's you with Kyle.
Yeah, and that's Goddess Tio. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's her or her painting.
Oh, I saw this. This was outside the Reaper game store. This ugly truck.
The trash can.
Yeah, the trash can. Little microwave.
Now people think Reaper is from Montana. Well, okay.
I sent this to Ann. This is in the game store. I put Ann up on the TV because they normally have Ann playing, but I just wanted to show her. Mm-hmm. Like we put her up.
Yeah, we're actually trying to make her a star, smile, and see. No.
Oh, where's it at? There it is.
Okay, see all the puzzles, Frosthaven, all that, and then all those games up top. And all that. Mm-hmm. That's where I've been all week, is over at the game store counting inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah, year-end inventory. what fun, let me tell you.
I mean, sounds exciting. Yikes. Not to me. What is this? Oh, this was Ramon and John.
Yeah, they'd come up and that's just John making fun of Ramon's height, but they were in town, so.
This was when we got Bone 6, the first 2 containers, I think, or the first container.
Looked so happy when we saw him. Oh yeah, you bet. There's Ruben, and
this was Bones 5.
Was it? It's cold.
Well,
yeah.
Kevin has a pirate ship, so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Maybe it was just a restock. I don't know. This was just a restock.
Oh,
it wasn't
okay.
Bones 5. That was just a restock.
But yeah, there's another close up of the pirate ship box.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used this as the banner for the Reaper main page and the Twitter for a long time. Let's see.
I know, and Michael, that's an anyway on the inventory thing. I'm trying to set it up so that next year it goes a lot faster. Go back to that.
This little contraption.
Yeah, contraption. That's up on the new shop. That's up in the second floor. Mm-hmm. And what this is it's a safety cage. Yeah. So literally there is never an opening enough for someone to accidentally walk and fall off the ledge. Mm-hmm. So right now it's prepared to receive a pallet. Forklift can come up, drop a pallet, and then whenever you, while you're up there, you flip it, and now you can use a pallet jack to take the pallet away. But since it's flipped, now that blocks the way. So it was safety concern.
Yeah.
And right now we just have chains, but OSHA would prefer you had something like this.
Yeah. Is this did we design this, or is this a
Actually, no.
design?
What happened was our safety inspector said, you probably ought to look at doing something like this. Oh. And it was like $2,500, and so I was talking to Ruben. I go, yeah, we probably need to do this, so let's think about putting these in. And then next week I show up and they're there. He fabricated it all and made it.
Made it himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I'm excited to see them in action. The only limitation is that your pallets can only be so high.
Right. But then you can just stack some after pulling it through.
That's true. No,
that's true. Ain't nothing is always as good as we want it to be.
Yeah, and I got a ton of pictures of the factory as they were getting things finished.
Yeah, that is bathrooms. Yeah. Yes.
In halfway done.
Yeah, in fact, if that's the correct orientation, that would be the men's bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then what else?
I got engaged. There's the from a better side view. But
looks like a danger seesaw.
There's the picture I took.
Oh.
There's the announcement picture.
Yeah, very cool. You're a kept man now.
Yeah, there's me with the Grinch during Christmas.
That is Sarah.
Yeah.
Cranky Dog wants to know whose ring is that.
That's my fiance, Sarah. She's in the background right there. She's fuzzy. I don't know if there's a picture. There might be.
In normal life, she's not that fuzzy.
Oh, there she is. Oh, side picture.
There you go.
There she is. What else is in here? I mean, there's a ton of stuff. This was Halloween last year, I think.
Yes.
This was last year's Halloween. This was us in the break room. Look how busy that break room looks.
Yeah.
The new break room is going to look so empty.
Yes.
Compared to this.
It's not as big. Yeah. Needing to work on space. What's the band on the ring?
The ring. It's just a bunch of little leaves. It's just a bunch of little leaves. Look at this. This is gonna be cool to look back in 10 years.
Oh yeah, panoramic view. Yeah.
Whenever we go.
And
back.
Now see, they're building out, but they haven't even finished the everything. Like there's mezzanines now. There's two mezzanines and stuff like that. Yeah.
Like in 10 years, these pictures will be like, oh, remember that?
Yeah.
Like, hey, this used to look like that.
There's my office behind that wall.
Right. Yeah, directly right in front of us. Bam, right here.
Yeah.
What's this room? That's the Courtney's office.
Oh.
Right there.
Yeah. Sorry.
That way. Yeah.
This. That is Courtney's office. And then this up here, where the ladder is, that's Ron's office.
Ron's office, right here, right, or at the very top right
corner. Now, I point that out because if you look over here at the second floor, you'll see a door opening. Yeah. Right? That's Ron's office.
Yeah. Yeah. At the top of the stairs. This is where the TARDIS is going to go too, right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I know you've been talking about it. I want to see that when it's done.
See. Hey, there we go.
Oh, YMCA. The TARDIS is going to go to this door right here.
Yeah, that doorway. Yeah.
So when you come in,
You walk through.
That's pretty neat. I'm excited to see that. I think that's the thing I'm most excited about.
Really?
In the new factory is seeing the new TARDIS.
Yeah, that's
Paint
over.
department.
Yeah, the Courtney's office, the antechamber, and 3D printing, followed by paint production behind the genie, and there you go, all in a row.
Casting. In our little box over here.
Yeah. Tortoise? No, it's what do they call it? It's not a tortoise.
What?
The Doctor Who.
The TARDIS.
TARDIS. Yes, not a tortoise.
The tortoise. What was right there? What was that panel open for? They were probably doing some wiring
running.
or
Yeah,
something.
running some wires.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's going to be casting with storage up above.
It just looks so different now. Oh, I forgot about this.
Aww.
She had her little cone of shame. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think that's some of the older pictures. I have some more, but I got to go find them.
Still, some good pictures, man.
Yeah, I got them. I got them in different folders. There we go. There's a few more.
I don't know. You have any dates on some of this stuff?
They should have the dates when I uploaded them.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I go to, where's details?
I don't know. Where is details?
Details right here.
Chat, where's details?
Yeah, created. Oh yeah. So right here. So whenever I go to the picture, it says
Oh,
created November
okay.
15th. So,
Yeah. So that's the new mezzanine.
Yeah, it's been painted since.
That's that's one of the mezzanines that we brought over. That's the new mezzanine. That's where the stairs get hooked
Before
up.
the stairs.
Yeah.
This is the concrete pad.
Yeah.
That
Out
has
back.
nothing on it still.
Nothing on it yet.
This is the Zeus picture.
Yes. Giving you the side eye.
Yeah, I think do I have Zeus on here? I do. Yeah. There he is.
Yeah. Love that.
Yeah. Oh, look at that smile. I have Zeus in the newsletter as well. He's
Yeah?
wearing. It's the one of him wearing the Reaper hat. This one.
Aw.
So I think this is in the newsletter as well.
Yeah. Cool.
So shout out to Zeus.
What is that? You got jokes there or something? Why
this is the brag board?
No. Why did the cowboy? Because they taste.
Like
Yeah.
shit.
No. Go back to the right there
Oh.
next to Zeus. Why did the adopt a wiener dog? He wanted to get a little doggy. Oh, get along.
Get along, little doggy.
doggy.
Yeah, this is some of the pictures that Lauren took pictures of for their brag board.
Oh.
Give me the K. Oh, we will rock you. Okay, this person wanted a rock,
Yeah.
so they sang a whole song
Oh. Okay.
trying to get a rock for Halloween.
Hello, Moonlight Minis.
Hey, Christine, how's it going? We're just kind of going through some of
The
the
year
old
in
pictures.
review.
These are all. I haven't been over there. Have they moved to all of them yet?
They're in the process.
Okay.
No, they're still this. Let's see, they're tearing down the mezzanine. This is the metal molds.
On Monday when I came in, they were moving all
Yeah.
of these molds.
Yeah.
So they're starting to move all the metal molds over
Yeah.
to where their new location is going to be.
So they're
Neat
getting
resin.
those set up, and then they move the yellow bins, which is bits and pieces of Silecast and metal, and then I think it's kit shop, which we call it kit shop. Anything that requires a sub assembly.
Yeah, a kit. Things
Oh well, Christine Van Patten is stealing the audience.
That's right. Stop invading my distraction places. This was Fritzy boy, in chat. If you guys know Fritzy, he's a chatter in chat. He came by for a tour.
Oh,
Took a picture. Let's see. Oh, here's another one of those pictures of as we were starting to do Kickstarter fulfillment before the
Yes.
mezzanine, all that stuff.
still
It's gonna be. I wish somebody would have taken took pictures of the old factory, like the one that we've been in for 20 years.
Oh yeah,
We do have bits and pieces from like ReaperCon and things
and
like
stuff
that.
like that.
But
yeah.
there's no like overall pictures of everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would be cool because, like I said, in 10 years, it'll be cool to look back. Be like, man, remember when that happened?
Then costume contest
Costume
this
contest?
year.
Yeah, Kevin.
That's
I think
There's Kevin.
Kevin was my favorite.
Yeah, he was good.
He made it all himself?
Yeah.
Or him and his wife. His wife helped him.
Yeah. Kevin, Courtney, and Bonita. I like them. There's Daniel.
I want to make that picture an emote.
There's Zeus.
and DJ. Oh, Lauren and Dave.
Lauren and Dave. I actually saw on somewhere where they actually have a race. Everybody gets dressed up in one of those T-Rex uniforms, and then they run for a race. Yeah. There you go. There's Courtney and Bonita.
There's the group picture, yeah.
Yeah.
It was Halloween this year. And then we had our party.
Yeah.
Little Christmas party. There's Daniel. Oh, I forgot about this. This was Count Ehrlich. Count Ehrlich is his name in chat.
Okay.
We were talking about ReaperCon.
Yeah.
And how a lot of times people like to take pictures because, you know, there's the big tables where all the minis are. And when you want to come by and you take pictures, but there's like people in the background and things like that. There's other miniatures behind it. He was talking about doing building like a little stand for like in the middle of the table.
Like a ping pong table. Okay.
Yeah, so you have minis here and then you have minis on the other side. But when you're taking pictures, there's a black backdrop.
Oh.
So
okay.
when people are taking pictures at the MSP. And that's something that we could look at. It was just an idea. And this is his quick drawing. He was like, hey, this might be something to look at. So I don't think I ever showed it to Ron, but we got so busy I just forgot about it. But I have the picture, so I'll remember. What was this? Oh, this was the Ed Skeleton table.
Yes, and I still have all those.
At ReaperCon last year.
Yeah, and I think next year we'll have another. If you want to drop off your painted zombie skeleton figure for Ed to control, we'll add to it and for the diorama. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
No, I still have that in my office.
That was the paint and take. It was Ludo.
Yeah.
Ludo doing that. Let's see. Yoink? I'm pretty sure I thought I had more, but I mean, that's the whole year. These are all the photos that we showed off all year.
Wow. Well, there you go. It was a fast year. And I even remember some.
It's a little bit of it. Let's see. I'm just going to make sure that I'm not missing anything else. No, it should be it. I forgot this is a couple of the things that I was messing around with when I was learning rendering, or not learning. I was just messing around with rendering. And this was just one of the ones. This is the bus that's coming out on Monday. I was messing around with lighting and camera angles and things like that.
Oh yeah.
And
in ZBrush?
This was in a program called Marmoset. That's what it was called. But it's you could do this in ZBrush if you wanted to. But I was just messing around because I was working on intros and stuff for the Twitch shows and things like that, and I enjoyed it when I had time.
Your plethora of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
did we ever get marbles hooked up?
No. Nope.
No marbles.
Nope. I will. Hey, how about this? New Year, I promise you, I'll have marbles going again.
Okay.
I promise. It's proponent to be very powerful for renders. Yes, that's what I heard about it for, because Christine does all of her stuff in ZBrush, I think. Don't you do most of your stuff in ZBrush? I kind of want to learn Blender a little bit, just so I can learn how to do those nice renders and things like that. Because I saw Turbo Dork put something on their Instagram where they were learning Blender, and they had like a little advertisement for their Turbo Dork paint, and it looked really good. So all ZBrush and then compiling in Photoshop, yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, Marmoset's really nice. I liked it.
So do you just prefer ZBrush because that's what you learned, or have you tried Blender, ZBrush? And
I haven't tried Blender. I tried Blender a little bit because ZBrush is mainly for sculpting. Blender, you could do a lot of stuff in it, like a lot more different things, like rendering and things like that. You can render in ZBrush, but in Blender, you could do like particles and animations and
oh wow, okay,
and simulations and things like that. So it's mainly for like video game workflows and things like that. ZBrush is mainly for sculpting. Yeah, Moonlight. That's very true. But the good thing is that once you learn a software, a lot of the times it's very intuitive to kind of go to the other ones. Sometimes they might have a button in a different spot, or
Oh, yeah.
a
Yeah.
different shortcut or
Yeah.
something like that. So it's like if you tried to do Excel and went into Google Sheets.
Right.
They're generally the same.
Same, but yeah,
they
there's
have
little
some-
subtle differences.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So generally, it's the same things like that.
Now, see, now you're talking my language. Now I get that.
Michael's, yeah. Because eventually for like advertising and things like that, I think it'd be cool to get like concept art, sculpting in ZBrush, masters printed, things like that, and then show the whole process for each one.
Yeah.
Kind of go through the thing. It's pretty cool that way.
Yeah.
Start with like a CG render of it, and then transform into the actual printed version of it.
There you go.
Things like that is the cool thing.
Get on that. Let me know how it's
I'm
going.
working on it. Let's see. I was going to show some other stuff too, but I'm glad I got this working again. This is going to be great for like Reaper Live whenever we have questions, because then I can just pop it up like this for Moonlight. But I'm just glad I got it working again, because before I didn't finish my train of thought earlier. Is before as I had to remote into the streaming PC from an iPad or laptop and then control it from that PC, and it was very clunky. But now I have this, so it's a lot better. We put out a Kickstarter update yesterday.
Did we?
Ron did, yeah. The Australians, I think it said the Australians should be delivered today to the port or to their like unloading place, and they're trying to get the priority unload, so they should start shipping imminently.
So the rowboat finally made it.
That's right. And I saw people
Probably the longest trip.
Yeah, I know. And I know people in like the Netherlands and Germany and a couple of other places in the EU started getting their shipping notifications a couple weeks ago, and so it's starting. I've seen movement online in the Discord and stuff, so they are coming. So, I think the last 3D software I used was Poser and Bryce.
I haven't heard of Bryce. I've heard of Poser. I have heard of that.
Let's see. I have so many things to look at.
Was it a good year for everybody in chat?
Yeah, how was y'all's year in review? Because a lot of people on the Facebook page started doing their, artist thing. Like, this year in my art, I did this thing. Here, I'll pull up an example. Because I think Steven Sabak posted his recently. Yeah, it's right here. The buttons aren't working. There we go. So I don't. People have seen this before. They do this every year. So all the artist people in the world, they like post themselves. It's like artists versus the art. And this is some of the projects that he worked on this year.
Yeah, Cranky Dog. I know. In fact, we got one of the employees, Paxton. He got an email from someone about Bones 5.
Oh yeah. I remember a couple of years ago we were like getting messages from Bones 1. Like we get like one a year or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
It's like, hey, you gypped me. It's like that was 12 years ago.
Yeah. Let it go. Come on. Some people just won't let it dry.
2024 was pretty good for me. I got diabetes, but it's under control. How old am I? 34?
I don't know.
34?
You're a kid. You're just a babe in the woods.
34?
Yeah.
So, hey. Planning to sit down and go through it soon. Personal life, fantastic. Work life, figuring out some new things. Hey, that's good. It's always nice to learn new things, though.
Oh, yeah. I love learning new things.
What else? Is anything else major? A lot of stuff happened this year. It was an election year, so that's pretty big. But I'm surprised it's over already. But
yeah, I got COVID this year.
Wait, did I? I don't think I did.
Yeah.
I don't think I got sick all year. Knock on wood.
And let's see. I'm trying to see. That's my problem. Is I can't remember what the hell was I doing in January and February. Cannot remember a thing. That's why I need those dated photos. So I go, oh yeah, okay.
I'm glad I'm keeping them. Like,
yeah.
Have a full thing.
I'm lucky if I remember what I was doing last month. Yeah.
And the cool thing is that we're connecting the server to all the buildings.
Mm-hmm.
So as it works right now is me over here in the studio, I can't connect to our server in the main factory.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what Ron and stuff uses to like put up products and
Yeah.
product photos and things like that for the website and yada yada yada. But I can't. I have to like bring a laptop over there,
Mm-hmm.
get on the server, take all the stuff I want off of it, bring it over here, put it on this computer. But now I'll just be able to grab it. So all these photos that I've been saving for ReaperLand, Reaper Live, and all that stuff, I can put them in like a, Reaper 2024
Yeah.
folder or
Yeah.
whatever. So that way I can start organizing it in there instead of on my stuff.
Yeah, we're supposed to. The IT guy is working on. I call it a daisy chain, but it's the same thing you use: the transmitter receiver.
Yeah, transmitter receiver.
And having all the warehouse, the studio, the new factory,
And the
and the
game
store all hooked up on one.
One server. Finally. I've been wanting that for a while,
Yeah.
but it's good.
So that's one of the other things I'm working on, as well as the moving the factory.
Because a lot of times I would have to message Ron, be like, "Hey, can you put this? Can you send this to me?" And he's like, "Okay." Instead of like, "Hey, I put this in the folder for you," or whatever.
I don't know, Moonlight, John.
What?
Please describe to our guest the coffee mug.
This was from Play in the Mud on Twitch. I don't think she's live right now, but it'd be funny if she was. Let me see if she's live. She's not. She's not live. She is a pottery streamer. She owns a pottery business, and with her and her partner, and they just stream them making pottery. But they make pottery for conventions and things like that. And so I sent her a message because we rated her a few times because she was in the art section and things like that. And so I asked for a sample, and I sent her the vector of the Reaper logo, and that's what you see there. And so she made a sample for me so I could show Dave and Ron and everybody and said, "Hey, we could order these for ReaperCon if you want."
And I immediately said no.
Obviously, they would be limited, but I mean, they're quite pricey. So, because they're ceramic pots, like they're
Handmade.
They're handmade ceramic pots, glazed and everything by Play in the Mud. And so this was the sample of that. It's been sitting in my office upstairs for a long time. And I finally brought it over.
Socks, yeah. Whataburger and Hoodle Hands meatloaf. Yeah.
Into their meatloaf. ReaperCon was great this year.
Was it? I was busy just doing tours.
Yeah, Dave's busy doing tours. I mean, the tours might be quicker now, so you might have a lot more time.
Well, yeah, but if you try and do, the factory tours would be faster, but then you still got to do the studio and then the game store.
Yeah,
so,
I think they'll be half as long.
Yeah,
I think because in the main factory now you don't have to walk around as much.
Yeah,
you can go upstairs and be like, "Hey, that's where that is. That's where that is," and then you could go around them individually, but it's going to be much faster because you don't have to.
Yeah, be just like walking in a big box, going, and here's where this is.
Exactly, it's going to be a lot faster. I think. I haven't done a test yet, but because everything's not over there yet. But they need more Beth Marie's in the convenience store at ReaperCon. You know what? I'll add it to the list. I think ReaperCon next year is going to be pretty big. I think, hopefully.
It's back at the same location.
Yeah, Ron at the end said it was going to be next year's going to be the best ReaperCon that has ever happened. So.
Yeah, well, he's also a Dallas Cowboy fan, and Jerry Jones is like, I just want all the fans to know we're all in this year. And I just keep repeating that in my head every time they lose. All in, huh?
I know.
This is all in.
I know Fort Waffle's coming back, hopefully.
Hopefully.
He said that he wants to, and so we're planning on him being there. We have a spot for him.
Oh, good. Good.
Same place where Fort Waffle used to be. So same place.
The themes, I think, were zombie this year. Undead zombie?
It's going to be, from what I've heard, is Sullen Hall. It's going to be like the Sullen Hall expansion is going to be the theme. Undead, horror, giant skeletons,
love it.
Witches, Warvorlakas.
See, I love all that stuff.
That's going to be kind
of
when
the old Ravenloft came out. I just love that.
You would like to meet Wapple? Well, you can stay up late. That's why Fort Wapple was created, to my knowledge. I think that's why it exists, because he's a night owl. And so at the convention, when the main hall closes, there's a group of painters that would stay up really late and hang out at Fort Waffle.
Yeah.
And they just paint all night.
Quite entertaining.
So
I got to meet him at
Adepticon.
Adepticon. Got to talk with him there. Yeah.
yeah,
Quite popular.
I have a picture of you too. I think. I'll send this to you. Somebody's
He's going to be the Reaper archivist then.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a
Gotcha.
picture.
Here.
Oh yeah, there you go. There he is.
There's Waffle and Dave at Adepticon. He's wearing his Adepticon shirt. Yeah. There's your
Oh.
Halloween Artist Conference 2000. Oh, you're wearing the same shirt. He's wearing the Halloween shirt today.
That is the artist conference. Yeah, 2009. Yeah.
It looks like you took this picture today.
Yeah.
You're wearing the same thing with the overshirt and everything. That Reaper hat.
Yeah. See. I got
That's so funny.
the only thing I don't have a badge.
And this was taken in, when was Adepticon? March?
March of this
March.
last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a 15-year-old shirt back when we did artist conference. So yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't have a badge. But yeah, I got my hat, glasses, overshirt, t-shirt, jeans.
That's so funny. He hasn't changed since March. That's
Well,
right.
there you go. Yeah.
I mean, only has
I'm just the one consistent in an ever-changing universe.
That was Painterly Get. I don't know if Painterly's here, but that was he sent me that picture because he took the picture for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So I have that.
I just want to make sure I have changed my underwear since then.
Oh yeah. Just to be clear.
Just to be clear.
Let me be clear. Let's see. I think that's. Oh, I was gonna talk about this just real quick, just because of the artist versus the art. This is Steven Sabak. I know a lot of people started posting theirs. I think Kara normally does hers. I haven't seen hers yet, but a lot of people will start posting them at the end of the year. But I love Steven. Talked to him at ReaperCon. He's a nice guy. Mr. Sabak. He's a good painter. Plus, he's a fellow Dragonlance lover, so shout out to Steven. And then, obviously, all the other Facebook shenanigans going on. I gotta tell you, I like having this.
You must.
It's so much better. I can just pull up anything. Like chat, I can pull you guys up. It's so nice. Ooh. And then I can look to see who's online for a raid real quick while we start to wrap things up for our ReaperLand time. I'm excited for Monday to see everybody. If you guys are coming to the Christmas party, let me know.
Yes, but you do need to RSVP.
Yeah, email me.
Otherwise,
now.
you may not get any food.
Yeah, I mean, you can still show up, but just you won't have food.
Yeah.
So.
You'd be denied.
Yeah. And it's, it's a couple of hours before the store opens, so you get like first dibs.
No, I'll put your name in for you, Michael.
Oh, we got you, Michael.
Yeah.
Michael, you're going to do one? Nice. Kara's going to do hers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Multex, of course. Yeah, it was just a quick one to, just a little one today. We might start like painting and doing some more stuff and having some more Reaper employees on. I know
As guests, yeah.
I know sometimes it's a little. I know back in the day they were like, "Oh, we're so busy, you can't take employees." It's like, okay.
Yeah, every morning when Reaper Harley goes to work, she's now have a good day, make new friends, and I go, I got employees. I'll just order them to sit down and talk to me and be my
I
friend.
don't need friends. Yeah, I mean it's just a small little Christmas party. It's nothing fancy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just a little lunch.
I was just it was just a wild harebrained scheme of mine since we were going to have the party. Let's just put out kind of like the Kickstarter shutdown parties or something. Just come on by, meet some of the Reaper employees.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, Jamie's on. Oh, there's a sculptor, Myriad sculptor.
See, Gray Mouser will take. See, Gray Mouser understands me. He'll take money to be my friend.
It did start as a small little thing, and it's turned into a big event. Hopefully it gets, hopefully we'll keep growing. Man, there's so many painters on right now. I'm just going to pick one at random. I kind of want to...
Haven't found any yet, but then again, we haven't moved the bins yet.
Found what?
Old metal minis.
Old metal?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you mean by old metal?
I don't know. Paychecks, so keep them coming. Okay, Moonlight. Well, of course, Gray Mouser. If you're my friend, of course you get a free mini.
Spawn Forge. Let's do Hive Worlds.
Oh yeah, Copperhand. Yeah, I've had to put some of the repairs on the cars on hold while we're busy moving the shop and stuff. But we're currently working on the 2 carburetors that go on the 671 supercharger, and maybe first of the year we probably might have that ready to roll out again.
For a car?
Yeah,
The one you're working on?
the blue one with the blower.
Oh, I see. Is that the one that's in this?
Yeah,
little
right over
room
here. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, why can't I copy this? I got little sausage fingers. I can't touch the screen very well. Hello. There we go.
Gauntlet Legends. I don't know.
That's
I don't know.
that's the arcade machine.
Oh.
Ron's arcade machine.
Oh, yeah.
What about it?
No, Pocket Lint.
Oh,
I
Pocket
have
Lint?
some Gauntlet Legends mini.
Oh.
I don't know. I think Reaper cast them. That would
Oh.
probably be a good Ron question.
Did we make Gauntlet Legends minis?
I don't know. I don't know.
Uh,
I can't remember 4 months ago.
It was
so.
probably before me if we did, because I think I would know if we did during my time, because I would have been
Yeah.
excited. But that would be cool if we did, because I like that. I like those games.
Yes. Now, see, Michael, I
Green
do
users.
remember Doom and EverQuest. I do remember those.
Green user said yes, we did.
Oh, did we? Oh,
Oh.
okay. Well, then there we go.
Wow, how do I not know about that? Interesting. That'd be cool to look at. I don't know if we still have the molds or not, but we might have the master somewhere. I don't know. That's a good. I'll ask Gent and Ron. That's interesting. I don't know if they were they a licensed green user?
Oh, it's probably a contract.
Okay, I was about to say contract. So we might not have the masters.
May not. Yeah.
That sounds cool. Wild Panzer Dragoon special miniature. Wildest Panzer Dragoon.
Michael, I'm sorry. Draw. I'm coming up with nothing here. Panzer Dragoon special miniature.
Panzer Dragoon. Hope everybody has a good holiday.
Yes.
I have Secret Santa tomorrow with my friends.
Really? Are you Santa?
We're all Santa. I was thinking about putting glitter, but
Well, you're not supposed to
it's too
tell
messy.
anybody. It's supposed to be a secret.
It's we all pull names. We each have a Santa that gives us one gift. No, it's a bunch of gifts. But.
Well, I got a bunch of gifts for the Reaper Christmas party, but then the delivery date got pushed back, and now it's going to occur
IOU.
on Monday.
IOU.
So I might be handing out little sheets of paper, going, "This is what I intended to get you."
More of the scry counters. Well, we haven't done those since 1996.
Ron has thought about. Yeah, Ron is interested in doing that, and that's come up in some discussions.
December 31st, 2000.
Wow.
Dang, I was 10 years old.
24 years ago.
Wow,
Gauntlet minis, 24 years ago. I don't know. I'd have to ask Ron.
those sound cool.
Yeah,
I want to Google them.
yeah.
All right, we're gonna rate Jamie. Jamie Daggers is on. Hey, Pocket Lint, you were 16. Get him, boy. But hope you guys have a good weekend. Hopefully, I get some cool presents tomorrow for my Secret Santa. We'll see you.
So
Monday.
much for it's just about the season, not about the
That's
presents.
right. When we make our list, it's like, what do I need? I need a new belt sander. I need, But yeah, have a good weekend, everybody. We'll see you Monday if you're gonna
Yeah.
show up.
And we have one more show, the final show of the year.
Yeah, and we'll talk about our 2025 plans. How about that? We'll
Yeah.
do that.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas,
Bye-bye.
Happy Hanukkah.
Christmas, Hana, Kwanzaa.
Yeah, there
or
you
whatever.
go.
Whatever you celebrate. Is there, I guess, yeah.
Winter solstice. We've had some witches that worked for us. So
Chappie Chanukah. That's right. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, I got to do the raid. Duh.
yeah, no,
What am I doing?
just drive us right off into
I'm
off the
stalling.
cliff there.
It's like this is my first day. All right, raid started. Bye.
Bye. Stay safe.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.